Hello guys, this is Jayfreezer90 here. I just thought I'd do a little talk-a-thon. This video might be like an hour, 2 hours, but this is just a talk-a-thon. This isn't going to be like me doing always a 2 hour talk. You can hear that I'm using my high quality speakers this time. I'm going to turn out a little because my dad's trying to relax a little bit. About 40% volume should be good enough. Yes. Anyway, okay, a little too noisy. Turn it down there. Okay. Turn it up. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway, I'd just like to say Happy New Year. Just talk about how I thought this year went for me, and then go into some other things, other people, and then no ranting. Oh, freaking too loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Let's do 25. I'll speak a little louder, but hopefully you guys can hear me. You can criticize or whatever. Anyway, I'll show you some cool wallets I got at Spencer's for $5. Oh yeah, look at that, Captain America. The original Captain America logo, then the old school Captain America shield logo. Awesome. Freaking camouflage and everything. This is awesome. I definitely give this to a veteran and tough meat, because this will be an awesome gift for them. And I got another really cool one that is $5, but it looks like it's $20. Guardians of the Galaxy. I will get into movies I like and stuff. I'm going to talk about the ones I saw recently that go to the older ones, because I want to put the dots behind. Got a little Rocket Raccoon in there. Got to censor this information a little bit. Got my license. But look at that. I'm covering my license because I got to censor it, but Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket Raccoon. This is an awesome wallet. I'm so glad I bought this. I carry two wallets, just have like a little one is like cards and then one's like cash. That's my way of doing things. It works well. I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, I want to talk about what's going on in my life right now. I'm having some minor issues. It's kind of crazy. I've been more steroidal lately. I'm getting back to the gym, working out from steroidal. Oh yeah, let's talk about my little stumbling stack. This is simple, nothing complex, not these crazy, 30, 40 product stacks, 20, 30, 40 product stacks that you see on YouTube or something. No, this is just very simple things I do, nothing else. I'm pretty much taking 4 things right now, and right now I'll show you what they are. I'll go by what I think is most important. I want to censor the logo on this. I'm taking the GNC Vitapack, the GNC Pro Performance Hypercharged Vitapack. I love this thing. Low process, sucralose in it. I really do like it though. It does work. It helps me get those 1-2 reps. Again, I don't really need a pre-workout. I'll get into the Warrior Diet. It's going to be a little bit of a complicated subject, but just bear with me. Anyway, this is what it looks like. There's the facts and labels for it. Little process, but I can do this. This was on sale for $8, and the guy was very knowledgeable. He was talking to me, so I'm like, you know what? I'll give this a shot. And speaking of that, I'm also going to talk about a second thing I got with this guy. Very knowledgeable. I'm not going to say names just because I don't want to sue. I'm going to censor the logo on this one too, but I'm taking krill oil, as you can see. Triple shine krill oil. Better than fish, but it's more powerful. It works. Very, very, very good. I tried this with the Vitapack and everything. It's awesome. Yeah. And the third thing I got from them before I show you the other 4 things, this is the third thing, so I'll do it. Phonograph. I got this on sale for $10 the same place. Very cool. This place has improved dramatically. Phonograph just to keep my liver, after drinking the penny pitchers and DJs. This really works, cleans out my liver. This is awesome. I'm not just trying to show these things to say, you know, gotta get them to have results. No, if you just want to do just freaking what I'm about to show you, protein powder, whey protein, you know, if you want to do this in green food, that's all I did on the warrior diet was just this in green food, and then pretty much this, that was it. That was my summer snack. Nothing fancy. Like I said, the pre-workout blend and I know I look like an idiot in this. This is just some. This is the pre-workout side. The vitamins and the minerals is what I'm really aiming for. Not so much the pre-workout. I'm gonna take a break from this one, but I love it though. I'm definitely noticing results in the gym, outside of the gym too. So I'm gonna talk about this one a little bit, just because this one's kind of the most interesting. So the one else with protein and all the other things I showed you. It's got the vitamins. It's got the energy metabolism pre-workout. It's got the ginger. It's got the herbal mate, the lemon seed, the black tea, pine tea, low caffeine, no sports, green tea. Just a little bit, not much. Green tea extract. Arginine, Restreval is in this. Green code biloba for sharpened brain and detoxification. Food for antioxidants and all that. So yeah, this is a very good product. Glad I got this on sale. I'm definitely taking a break from pre-workout. I didn't really need pre-workout. I mean, when I did the warrior diet, my pre-workout was just just the straight whey protein, maybe green food. That was my pre-workout. Post-workout would be the same thing too. Let the hunger go till the main meal. I do like a big bowl of rice and beans, which I got some of the basement down here. And I do that when money gets tight or things just get a little hectic in life. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get this from Kohl's. They're going to have a sale, 8 to 10. I'm trying not to use their real name so I don't get sued, obviously. But yeah. I guess another thing I want to talk about is a conversation I just recently had with a friend. What my goals are, what his goals are. My friend's a good writer, Mr. Bennett, known as Becky Ballin. I'm going to refer him as Becky Ballin just so I don't get sued. It's not that I hate this person. I think this person's wonderful. I think this person has a future. I think this person knows what they're doing. So I just want to get that away. This is not to bash this person. I really love it. He told me that he's working on a second series besides the Solicitor Wars, which I love. Quick note, I am going to get a tablet or something to go computer later on, not now. I want to get my foundation. I want to start my foundation and then build everything up. These fancier things can wait, like the PS4, the Xbox One. All this can wait for me. I want to get my foundation strong and then build everything up. And yes. And the reason I want that is so I can get myself really situated. Like Magus X1, I messed up in life too, and now I'm getting back on track and I really love it. This year had some ups and downs, but mostly it turned out really good. End of the year it turned out really good. Like I said, I've been more outgoing with these skinny videos. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing people that I can make a difference, do all these things, make a difference in this life, be happy, be strong, yeah, my friend, he's working on a second book series, and I love how he uses writing to escape. It helps me escape too. Actually, I got a journal, if I can find it here, try to get it, here it is, my journal, it's really cool. I guess this is just a fun talk-a-thon, so I guess I'll read a random passage from this journal. I'll read you here it is. Yes. This one is about behold the vast shirt of awesomeness. Yes. We'll be talking about this guy from this journal I have anonymous. Okay, let's begin the dramatic reading. Today, this is back in February. Today, on top of the character that has changed my life. His name is Vash. Vash has always been a father for me. Reminds me of myself, trying to learn how to deal with hardships in life. I love trying. I love Vash creates that, especially when he says love and peace. Ha ha ha, that never gets old. Really don't. I love the fact that he loves children. They put a smile on both my faces. Vash also got me the sharpshooter. At Walmart, I noticed with the scan that I pick up on it. I wonder why Jarvis has changed my life so much. Why does this show influence my life so much? Why is there a deeper meaning behind it? You know. And then I put a song, This is Freeman, and got things like Nightfall changed my life. Obviously, it wasn't my first time reading Nightfall, it's my second, because a couple years ago there was a new release. The one I got is the 2005. Hold up a sec, I'll show you what it is. This is it. Here it is. Ah! Here it is. Yes, here it is. This is it. The 2005 re-release of Nightfall. Obviously on the back there's a Bane and As-Bats. Casey Jones, Batman. Imagine Casey Jones as Batman. That's who Azrael is. He's not a well-popular character. I wish he was in the movies. You know, he'd be a great guy. I thought it was funny to be in there. Anyway, if I were to discuss this book, this was awesome. This was really awesome. This was an epic battle. I love how it ended in issue 11, 12. It was an epic battle. I loved it. I'm not really going to spoil this. This is too good to spoil. You know, this is awesome. I enjoy this. You know, this is a long, fun story. You know, it's a long read. It's a fun read. Probably for the next comic, real quick, this is mission 2 issues. These are backstory issues, by the way. Batman 498, Bane versus Killer Croc, and then Batman 490, Bane versus Riddler, and that's pretty much what it's missing. Everything else on here, Night Falls 1 through 19, Vengeance Bane Special 1, and the third backstory issues in here. Just 2 backstory issues are pretty much missing from this whole entire book. Yeah. Anyway, back to biz. The next comic I'm probably gonna get into is the Ultimate Spider-Man, because this is kind of serious. I say this is kind of a teen comic, and I've been feeling kind of super emotional, a little too much. So I'm gonna read some Ultimate Spider-Man, have some laughs, because man, Spider-Man and Deadpool are like the freaking Comedy Central of the whole freaking Marvel universe. You know, I'm gonna say this right now for the whole DC versus Marvel. You know what? They're both awesome. Who cares what's better? Besides, they both work with each other. There's a whole documentary saying, you know, the main guy does Marvel and the main guy that does DC work together, make specials together. You know, like Superman vs. Hulk and all that. You know, I think it's cool to see see both universes collide. So they're both good. Who cares? Yeah, they both got their problems, but you know what? They're awesome. They're both awesome. I love Marvel. I love DC. You know, if I want something a little funny, I watch Marvel. If I want something a little more, you know, sharp, sophisticated, and dark at the same time, I would do something with DC. You know, but hey, it works. You know, they're both awesome, so who cares? Sorry for that little mini rant. I'm not angry or anything. I'm just saying that's kind of annoying. The whole, oh, DC sucks, man. Marvel, or all Marvel's awesome. DC sucks, man. Nah, I can't do that. I can't work with that. I'm sorry. This is kind of like a Justice League type book. Reminds me of Justice League. That show was so sharp. I love Chuck Dixon. Absolutely great writer. So poetic. I think I'm going to read a page from this. This is pretty much public domain by now. I think it's page 28. Hold up. Page 29. Obviously, I'm covering up his conversation with Bird. It's kind of awkward. Freaking tired. Anyone can see that. There's the scene where he's reading the books, and then Trog's giving him the books. I'm gonna read these 2 pages, and then I'll show you the training montage. I don't want to give too much of this away. These 2 are pretty much public domain. Everyone knows this. These are minor spoilers. This is minor spoiler, by the way, so don't take it on at all. I'm not fully spoiling the book. There's someone I already, done a review. Full-blown review. But I'll read these passages. Bay became a model prisoner, attainable. The warden allowed him to work in the library. Once a part of the prison that has been a monster, the monks had thousands of books. And the books brought the world to him. Bird taught him to read. So when he was reading 3 books a day, he had learned to read in 6 languages. There was power in knowing this. When he consumed all of the prison's library, he sought more. Where others had drugs and tobacco for sweet smoke and did, Bane used his network to bring him books. Hundreds of books on every subject matter. As he improved his mind, he improved his body. He doesn't push himself each day. He doesn't sit-ups. He doesn't pull-ups. And instead of sleep, he meditated 4 hours each night. Each day of each year brought him closer to the age of perfection. That's what I love about it. That is so poetic. Never gets old. It's like a bedtime story. It's like a little bedtime story. It never gets old. You just want to read it. Look, I can look at this freaking page all day if I want to. I can look at this all day. All friggin' day. I'm not saying that every life is easy like that. I'm not a fanboy. I support other comics. It's just this one's this would be kind of like a first person. If they were just starting comics, this is the one I would get into. I'm going to make a whole depth video about 5 names I think people should read. This one does have a little vocabulary, but it's alright. Just a sharp book. Overall, I loved it. Beginning to end, this was awesome. Okay, enough of that. Now, I want to talk about movies. Movies. Yesterday, I saw that new Hunger Games. That was an awesome movie. Loved it. I have to say a little cliche with the ending, but I love how dramatic it was. Awesome characters. No one was boring. Jennifer Lawrence does a great job playing Katniss Everdeen. Awesome role. Just friggin' awesome. The twists were great. The pacing was awesome. The action flowed really well. The camera work was awesome. A little shaky at times, but it was awesome. But it was great most of the time. And it get very dramatic, very poetic, powerful movie. And I loved it. I'm going to talk about another movie. And this one I saw before this with my mom. Me and her hanging out, and we decided, you know what, let's go see Creed. And I love Creed. And, I love the little subtitle. A legacy is more than a name. And that movie definitely was more than just some freaking show. I love Donnie Creed, Johnson Creed. That was awesome. I'm not spoiling this movie. Rocky was freaking awesome in this movie. The acting was superb. The drama was perfect. Not too much, not too little. Just right. The fight scenes were awesome. I love the last fight with the Arkham counter effects. It's like got the little Batman slow mo album card, and it's like, or it's like what, like that. Awesome. I love the Arkham counter effects in this movie. Good effect for this type of boxing. This is a good effect. I loved it. Creed was awesome. Creed Johnson was awesome. Rocky was awesome. The girlfriend was awesome. The mom was awesome. Just the way the main character carries me. Man, this was a movie. This was a freaking movie. I saw the interview too. The guy went to multiple gyms. He learned from many different boxers. Rice chicken and all that. Wow, this movie hit my heart. These movies hit my heart. Those two movies really hit my heart. Those two movies hit my heart, but other ones have done as well. That Creed hit me so hard. Boom. I love it when movies can do that. That's what I love. When movies can hit you hard. Alright. Another movie I saw in theaters. War Room. This one's actually really good too. Independent films. I love all these underground type movies versus these mainstream half-baked movies. I love these underground movies. Even though the budgets are not big. Like Casey Jones. War Room is about this family. The story is a little cliche, I will admit, but for what it did, it was not bad. It's about this ex-veteran who's working with this supplement pharmaceutical sales company. He gives samples to people, and he illegally resells them for his own personal gain. His wife. His wife is a real estate agent who obviously sells real estate and helps people get a house, mortgage a house, all that. She's a realtor, and the daughter lives never. And the character development from the dad is so sharp. I'm not gonna spoil it, but this movie is really good. And the grandma, let's just call it the grandma. She's really great. And she has this movement of all these freaking players and then all these Bible badges and that. And the movie was just powerful. It was great for what it did. I loved it as an independent film. It's awesome just to see someone broke it down and then rise back up. It's pretty much reminds me of this episode. Broken down, rise back up. That's what I love. Those are 3 movies I saw recently that hit me hard. Just a bonus movie I saw with Pops. That'd be Perfect Pitch. That one hit me hard too. Now that I did not see the movie. That I saw on DVD, and that was a fun movie too. And the reason is, for me, that was a fun movie because it just showed, it hit me hard too because it kind of reminded me of how I used to be, I'm drawing parallels here, I'm drawing similarities. I'm going to mention something that might sound off topic first, but you might get it, the togetherness later. So I was watching Lennox Honor at a Divas, doing a TM. Obviously, I'm just going to refer to the business anonymously like that. I was watching how you gotta give up certain things, right? Like you give up your hood rat, the hood rats, the baby mamas, the know-it-alls who think they're better than everyone. And you gotta do. It's more than that though. It's more personal. What's inside? Who here's to you might be the Salt Rob type. You might be the Iceman type, the Alex Jones type, the super high roller Jordan Belfort type. And I was just listening to that, and that interview really got that broadcast really got me. Whoa, okay, he's saying something. Perfect Pitch reminds me dude about this girl named Bella. Her dad sends her to college, and she's not quite the open up type girl. Most girls, they'll come to your face when you talk to them. They'll talk to you, but some are pretty spoiled. And some of them will completely be like, this guy. Even like elderly ladies will do this. I'm not going to mention one because I'm not going to go that low. Although it could mean that elderly people are just like, they just use their sarcastic wit too much. Bella is kind of like that in this movie, but then she becomes a real classy lady in the end, learning how to connect with people and be open with people. That's what's awesome. Again, I do not really have a need to spoil these movies because, listen, if you want me to spoil a movie, I'll spoil one right now. Wolf of Wall Street, it freaking sucks. It's nothing but sex and drugs. It's just dumb, idiotic, gets a divorce and all that. Yes, I'm spoiling it because Wolf of Wall Street freaking sucks. Skip it. It is the most boring 3-hour movie I've ever saw. Freaking SoundCloud ripoff. If you want me to do a commentary, put it in a comment. But again, I'm not touching that movie again for a long time because it just. I know this is a little off topic, but I hate when people freaking hype movies to the point of absurdity. Don't say 5 out of 5 and then someone else besides myself watches they say it sucks. Don't say 5 out of 5 every movie. Be honest. It's okay if you want to say this movie was a 7 or was an 8, but don't say it's a freaking 1 and don't say it's a 10 out of 10 and then don't say it's 5 stars and it turns out to be 1 star. That freaking bothers me. I just can't stand that, and whatever. I'm just gonna focus on the amazing movies like The Hunger Games, Mockingjay 2. That was awesome. Action, everything. Creed again with the Arkham counter effects at the last fight. That was an epic battle. War Room, Perfect Pitch. Again, awesome movies. Love them. Yeah. Also, I look at all the things I've done this year, with all the videos and stuff, man. I just learned to be more outgoing with this life. I know some people are not going to support me learning about business, or learning about, fitness, or health, or warrior diet. And I'm really learning that it's okay. It's okay. Most people don't want to do it. That's fine. I understand the reasons. They have the reasons, but as for me, I know I'm growing as a person, not just me, but with others. Again, I might take a little hiatus from YouTube. I tried the whole live recording, and it's just kind of to me. It's good for like maybe showing a tutorial on how to use a website or something. It's not good as like to do this, to just vlog. Yeah, so I had a little protein earlier. Tonight I had a pizza from Sam. Very good. Enjoying myself like that. I'll really let it go. I'm gonna overhaul my Facebook. I'm gonna overhaul it. Give me a strong hard drive sometime later, not now. Yeah. So, just doing this little Talk-A-Thon. I still have some things on the I was talking about a friend, getting it on with a certain company. I really don't like, I do not like saying company's name because they get a little suspicious like that, but I was told I know all the shortcuts, like Control C is, copy, Control X is cut, Control V is paste, Control D is bookmark on the web browser, and Control P is print, Control H is history. It's just, I know, it's just Control S is saving in a Word document. It's crazy, like, I use all these shortcuts all the time. I told them that how the online business world has really transformed me to a beautiful person. And Carlos is the best freaking partner I ever had. Not just, moolah, but I'm not just liking friends from moolah. It's just wisdom, the knowledge they gave me. My God. I had some ups and downs this year mostly, but I love them. Yeah. Else, what I'm watching? I've been watching Kenichi. Cool anime. I know it's in 2007, but it's freaking awesome. Just a funny show. I love it. I love Kenichi. He's this loser kid. Well, I'm not saying loser like he's a loser. No, he's a cool guy, and he, like me, he likes to read things like. This is pretty much the type of things he reads. Like, he likes to read things like this to get away from his mom, from all these super advanced martial art masters. This girl named Miu is the funniest girl. She's a classy lady, though. And she's cool. I like her. The characters are fun. The animation's freaking awesome. Looks like something today. It's just a funny show. I'm not spoiling this. Kenichi, it's on Hulu for easy grabs. Just a funny show. I love Miu, her charm, charisma, her elegance, her classiness. That is a lady. Kenichi with their little romance, tension, all that. It's funny. It's funny. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool way to mix a romantic comedy and action type show together. School drama type show, all in one package. I think this is done well. Again, the dialogue's sharp, the characters are sharp. It's I don't think there's a single character I do not like in this show. I think I like them all, pretty much. Almost all of them. Yeah, so this is an awesome show. Yeah, right now I'm just rewatching UGX just to get my mind off stuff in New York 5Ds. I'm thinking about watching 5Ds tonight, actually, because I just want something a little more action-y, but I guess I'll watch both to celebrate myself. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching this little Talk-A-Thon. I just thought I'd do this just to kind of have fun. Again, I'll see you in my next video. I hope you all have an awesome 2016. Again, God bless. Be awesome. Do awesome things. Even with down to the tubes, broken, shattered, you can go up and be awesome. That's exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, this is Jayfreezer90. I'm gonna sign out. I'm probably gonna start taking a hiatus about the 3rd and 4th for 3 weeks. I just need to regroup, get some things together. I'm not angry at anyone or anything. Don't think that. Listen, you guys are not just stupid fanboys. You are family. Just like Tyrese, like the fast family, you are family to me. Anyway, I'm out. Have an awesome year and keep making different shows. God bless.